This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
Brought to you by the North Law Firm. For car accidents and negligent security cases, call Joe at 239-337-1191. By Crime Stoppers of Southwest Florida. Report crimes and get paid with nobody knowing your identity. 1-800-700-TIPS. And by Lee Health. Southwest Florida, welcome to another edition of Lee Pitts Live. We're so thrilled that you stayed with us. I think you're going to be a little excited that you tuned in this Sunday morning. We're here at the Suncoast Medical Center of Southwest Florida, right here in the heart of Lehigh, that are hosting us today. And the accommodations have just been outstanding. Plenty of food and no leftovers. No, you know why we have no leftovers? We have the world-famous Dunbar High School track and field crew in here, and they're taking care of all that food. Also, we get a chance to talk to an outstanding singer in our midst, soloist. She's doing an outstanding job. Nette is here, and we'll get a chance to hear and see her sing and talk to her as well. All this happening on Lee Pitts Live. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Southwest Florida. We're so thrilled to get her here in the studio. Singer Nette.
Nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
Good to get you here. And I'm so happy that you came out and joined us today. You have just made a name for yourself as a singer. Let's get a little background on you. You also sing with a group from time to time, but you also do your own solo performance.
Yes, I do. I do a lot of solo work. I have a duo that I get to do once in a while. Sometimes I have a trio, and then I also have the full band as well, which is Soul System. Mm-hmm.
You're really big on singing soul and R&B type music?
I do. Actually, I like to do a variety of things. You know, it's pretty eclectic. I can do everything from the R&B to country to rock. Just depends on, you know, what the client would like and what the job calls for. Mm-hmm.
We have your contact information appearing on the screen throughout the interview. If people want to book you to perform at weddings or clubs or anything like that, you can just reach out that information?
Yes, definitely. They can reach me on Facebook at Soul System, SWFL. And then also I have a website, soulsystemband.net.
Just keep looking at me.
Soulsystemband.net. They could also look on my website and check my schedule on there and see what's going to be coming up.
All right, cool. We're so thrilled, too, that on July 19th, we're going to have the pledge of having you perform live at Lee Pitts Live after work. The crowd is anticipating your arrival.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be the full band. So we're going to have the whole show for that one.
So how did you first get into this whole thing about singing? Were you singing in the mirror at one time? Just tell us about that.
Well, I grew up singing in church, and it was always something that I did but it was never anything in front or solo. And one day I did a karaoke night, just, you know, serendipitously with some friends of mine, and they looked at me and they're like, "What are you doing? Why aren't you doing that, you know, for a living?" So they kind of encouraged me to start on that journey and move forward from there. But that's really what it was. It's just a night out with some of my friends.
I know whenever I look at your work, when I see you on social media, I see your videos of you singing, it just kind of, it just hits right there. Yeah. Do you feel like you have a spirit that just kind of oozes through you? Go ahead.
I feel like, you know, like the Lord works through me. I do feel like I just want to bring some energy to people, some joy to people, some happiness to them, and I feel like I'm just a filter of it. Mm-hmm. So whether it's to bring back a good memory or just give them a good time or whatever it is, that's just what I love to do, and that's really where it comes from, a place in my heart.
You think there's always a need here in the area for people who perform live? People still have a great appetite for that?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the music industry down here is really booming, and it's really great. And, you know, there's a lot of talent in our area. I think sometimes it's a little underrated, but there's so many talented musicians down here, and I think it's really good that we all have a system where we support each other, too. Okay.
You know, we talking and everything, but let me just get you off the cuff. Can you give me a little a cappella, if you don't mind?
Okay. Well, the first band I was in, it was a Motown band, and I started with the little Aretha Franklin, so maybe a little something like that.
Go ahead.
Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, boy, you made me feel so tired. before the day I met you. Life was so unkind. You're the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you made me feel. You made me feel. You made me feel like a natural woman.
Give him a hand, Dunbar. Live audience in here. Dunbar High School is here, people. The track and field team. Whoa! You even got the teenagers singing. Do you find that even the younger generation can relate when they hear you sing? Go ahead.
I think the most amazing moments that I have is when I can turn to my right and see an 8-year-old dancing, turn to my left and see an 80-year-old dancing to the same song at the same minute, and all the demographic in between. It's just you know, I think that when music comes from your heart, it can just reach everyone. It's just one of those universal things.
Now we're going to get a chance to see you perform live with your music. Set this up for us and tell us what we're going to see.
Okay, basically what it is, my friends, like I said, they were encouraging me. It took them a few years to kind of get over my fear of being in front of people. And so every year they would have a Christmas party. And they would make me do this one song. I would be so nervous to do it, but I feel like it's kind of full circle where that's just a piece of that I would like to show. It's just something a little more on the sentimental
Okay,
side.
let's take a look.
Merry little Christmas, whether you'll take it from now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in the olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, with the faith alive. Hang a shining star upon the highest climb, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Well, here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. We all will be together, with the face alive. Hang that shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Merry Christmas now.
looking at you perform like that with the band and all of that, you can tell that you take a lot of pride in making sure you put on a great performance. Tell us about that process.
Well, I love to just make sure that whatever I do, whether it's solo, duo, like what you guys saw just now, or with the whole band, there's a synergy and a connection, and there's a mutual respect that we have, and we just share in the joy together, and we make sure the number one thing we do is just have fun and feel the crowd and feel the music, and that's what we want to deliver. So no matter who it is I'm on stage with, whether it's solo or with any other musicians, that's always number one.
What types of places locally for you to perform are ideas? Is it hotels? Is it resorts? Is it weddings? Family reunions? What?
Well, I play at a variety of different places. I do play down at Space 39 with the band. I also play at Cape Cabaret and Cape Coral with the band. We're going to be starting a few other local places as well. Solo, I do consistently every Thursday. If you want to just come catch me and just go have a good time, it's at Shell Factory. But a lot of times the band is predominantly booked out in Naples and country clubs, weddings and certain things like that. So.
Well, you were so good a cappella. I want you to give us a little bit more a cappella, put a song in your head,
Okay.
and just take us off the air. I'm just loving sitting here listening to you.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
All right. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. Sometimes I love you, sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good, at times I feel you. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone way that I'm loving you, baby.
Woo!
Thank you.
You guys want to see more of her, you can certainly catch her on July 19th, from 5 o'clock until 10 o'clock at Club Celsius, downtown Fort Myers. She'll be the featured live entertainment for Lee Pitts Live after work. That's July 19th. We'll be right back with the Dunbar High School track and field standout team right here live. Hello, everybody. This is Lee Pitts, the host of the award-winning Lee Pitts Live here on Fox 4. We appreciate you watching our show here on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, clicking below. Let everybody else know that they can subscribe as well. Also, when we're on the air on Fox 4, you can also catch us streaming live at 8:30 a.m. in the morning on fox4now.com. Just click on live and you get us all types of ways at your convenience. That's Lee Pitts Live.